Checking in. Murder Gang PB with Hoodlum TV. How long is that whole again, LeGreg? Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, D what happened? D what? Yeah, nah, I think it's a little brother.
You might as well say. As far as like, what made y'all like going like gravitate to the music? Like, what was it about the music that made y'all gravitate to it?
Shit, my partner was telling me to rap. Then when my partner was just telling me to rap. I ain't even talking about that.
So even him telling you to rap or not, did you already know that you like had some like going?
He been telling me to rap for a couple years now. I just not started in 2020. I was like, yeah, I'm starting.
So then, from you starting it, did you already have expectations for it as far as like you gonna do 220 and whatnot? Like,
I ain't know that shit.
Yeah. So is it like a shock to you then?
Yeah.
Word.
My motherfuckers text me, want to do interviews, features.
Yeah.
Get on the plane and shit. I ain't never been on a damn plane.
Yeah. So shit, even when it comes to us being like we're in Fort Worth right now, so like, do you feel like you feel like y'all can be like the face right now, like coming out of Fort Worth, actually putting like Fort Worth on the map? I want to say.
We is the face.
Word.
Like we is.
Yeah, it was a phase. Dang. So y'all like the new wave coming out, like y'all already see it, like ain't nobody else competition you want to say then? Yeah, no, I seen it.
You heard what they said?
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, y'all new wave coming out, yeah. Said life, real life freestyle, yeah.
You better get your ass out of the way before you drown.
Yeah.
You can't hop on. You ain't hopping on the shit, bro. Can't surf this motherfucker. Can't ride this way.
Word, I like it. So even too, I want to ask y'all with all y'all together and whatnot, and y'all do songs together. So like, how's it like the vibe with y'all in the studio then?
Like last night, I freaked these last 2 nights. I've been freestyling. And it takes like 15, 30 minutes just to get a verse. But if I sit down and write, I get a whole song done in 15 minutes. If I write it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, say if I'm stuck on a part. T-Slick college. Hey, it be a college trip. Shit like that.
Real. So, would you even say like right now it's easy right now to do everything just like a ride thing is easy though?
Man, I ain't know I was gonna see now I got a lot of songs now. Like a couple days ago, I ain't had no songs really. I had like 2 songs ready to drop, but now it's like damn, and them hoes go hard.
Yeah. Do you feel like too, like right now, that they can, the music that you do record that you haven't dropped yet, is it something similar to that you already had out, or is it totally different, something they won't even expect?
I couldn't even tell you. The pace slowed down a little bit. Yeah, it's different.
Different. So then, let me ask you this as far as like, why you feel like they gravitate to your music right now though?
Nigga ain't capping. The streets behind him. That's what people like though. Real street niggas like look on Undercommon Brady. He can rap to me.
Yeah.
But he can't really rap to me. I just know he's a street nigga. And I know he got shot and whatnot.
Yeah.
He ain't no hoe. You know, we listen to it because to be honest, I ain't gonna lie. This shit really don't go hard. It just look catchy. He a street nigga, so we listen to it. It's like it.
Yeah, so then, when it comes to your music, then even if like you put something out that would you even put something out that you think ain't hard, but you know, alright, it's real, alright, they gonna feel it though.
On a song with me?
Yeah, like it's one of your songs, like how you said, how that song like it kind of ain't the best, but you know it's real because you know his history and whatnot like that. So would you say that you would put out a song like that, like a song that you know, like I don't rock with this song that much, but I mean ain't nothing cap.
I just said I had told Blake. Yeah, last night I was like, bro, I ain't fucking with this song. Bro, that shit go hard, fool. They always tell me that shit go hard. I don't be knowing. Like, to me, honestly, I be really thinking this shit suck. But G-Money, Lil Running, Yayo, y'all T-Slick, they'll say, man, don't grip that shit hard. Don't blood that shit hard. But to me, like, I ain't fucking with I gotta listen to that whole a couple of times before I even say that whole.
Yeah. So how long did it take you to listen to the song that you already dropped already with, as far as to you like, alright, yeah, this hard,
That song?
Yeah.
I listened. It was like probably last week I was like, yeah, it's hard. At first I didn't want to drop that. Then I dropped it on and started going on like this. Yeah. Motherfucker saying I'm the new wave and shit, yeah.
So then, would you say then that you're your biggest critic then?
Huh?
You're your biggest critic, you would say?
I'm my biggest critic?
Yeah.
Like give myself all the credit?
No, critic, like as far as critiquing, like if you was like, nah, that song good, why he might say it's hard, you like, nah, we gotta change that, nah, that ain't it. Or like when everybody's saying, oh, this hard, you like, nah, we gotta change that, that ain't it. Like,
if I ask somebody more than 10 times out of 10, whatever they say, I'm gonna go with it.
Word. And let me ask you this, as far as like, would you get some of your credit as far as your success right now? Would you get credit to as far as where you at right now, where you station as far as the Texas? Like, do you think you'll get the same result if you was stationed somewhere else, like California or something?
Like if I was born there and raised?
Yeah, like you was in California right now or something.
If I was the same young nigga like right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we was out there,
nigga,
man, going up.
It would have been way bigger.
Yeah.
It would have been. I would have been way bigger than what it is now. Cause nigga, I would have been worse. Yeah. It would have been way easier. You better wake up. I'm gonna pinch their ass up. Throw some water on their face. They gonna wake up.
Right.
Oh, girl.
Yeah. And even speaking on that, from the outside looking in, Texas is big as it is or whatnot, and a lot of people that they come here and they kind of stay here. When you come look at the Texas rappers, I don't know too many Texas rappers who like move kind of out, like in a way, like stay out. So why do you feel like that way? Would you do it as far as like move out, decide to stay there?
I'll tell you when we got in the car, I'm gonna move out. Yeah, we gonna move out. But it ain't like we gonna move out and be like
Just
like,
up.
Just up and out. Nigga, I'll tell you, I ain't say this on the interview, but I told him we gonna put a Chick-fil-A on the south side. Spring Chase gonna look like a motherfucker. We condo. Yeah, we gonna do a lot of shit. We're gonna do a lot of shit for the kids, especially because I'm big on kids. Like I like kids. I love kids.
Yeah, I like that. So when it comes to doing things like that, do you feel like too that that's imperative for like artists to try to do that though, to get back to like the hoods like that? Like, do you feel like that's imperative though for like Texas artists here when they blow up to kind of like give back to like their neighborhood?
I really never said
That shit
like
should be mandatory.
You should, if you come from the shit, you should be the first, and you got something. You should be the first one going back, giving something, paying homage. Like, you gotta do that.
Word on that.
Especially because it ain't just the cycle didn't stop with you. It's more kids gonna keep on coming, living the same way.
Really? Yeah. And even when it comes to that, like, who do you feel like responding the most to your music right now too? Anyway, is it like
responding the most?
Yeah.
What you mean?
As far as like niggas, the females, the kids, or just like the street people, or even
big
like
homies, yeah.
Yeah.
Big homies. I go in the club right now. I never see none of these dudes, and they from Florida. They older cats. I respect you, young nigga. Shaking my hand. I'm like, you know me. I'm smiling or whatnot. Sometimes I be like, you know me? I'm like, yeah, you don't know me, but I know who you is. I've been watching you on YouTube. I fuck with you. Niggas from everywhere. West side, east side,
Yeah.
Mexicans.
Blood down, stress.
Do you feel like it's still some people though within Texas or just like the city too who like holding their nuts as far as like?
For sure. They gonna have to hold their nuts with us because we be a lot of shit going on. Lame shit.
Yeah,
This shit come with it, but before this it was lame shit. Like, it just be lame shit. We don't go fucking with nobody. Like we ain't finna go bullying nobody, man. We just gonna finish what somebody else started. We don't like it.
Right.
We got business for sure.
So even with the music too, what you've seen the success has gone so far, do you already have like that idea of you want to make this like longevity?
See, Say it again.
Like with the success right now, do you already see like you want to have this be longevity as far as from 10 years from now you still doing music, or even 12, or even branch out to something different?
Probably some shit.
Trying to
My
think
career gonna be shit sky high. Shit, yeah. Like Drake's.
Oh, word? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. So, well, can you see yourself even making songs like a Drake then?
Like Drake or with
Yeah. Like Drake or with Drake too.
Drake? With him probably, but not like him. Cause I don't like all the singing shit. Like crying and bitching and shit.
Word on that. So, you been crying. So, but even too, when it comes to Texas right now too, do you feel like that you need to go outside of Texas to even expand even more with your fan base and audience?
You got a network. I be telling you that. Everybody got a network.
When you got a what you call itself? The King of Texas.
Yeah.
And then you got
Just be general.
you got what sauce call itself?
Sauce guy.
Sauce guy.
Drip
You
guy.
got them two niggas sharing your music and posting your shit. G-Money they're running too. Like, yeah. I got fans in Brazil.
Word.
I ain't never thought about it. I don't even know what the fuck Brazil is.
Yeah. Shit. Alright, so you mentioning those names as far as like a Sauce Walker, Goya and them like that. Do you feel like, do you want to be in that status like, or do you see yourself being there like within like 2 years or something like that in that like status as far as like looking back down on the younger OGs or what, I mean the little YGs or whatnot, it's like, I see you, let me do the same thing that they did for me, like.
Hell yeah.
Do you feel like Fort Worth even got like talent like that, or like to come up after you?
My cousin, my kinfolk, Lil Greg, they gonna give him the respect.
There's a lot of motherfuckers slept on.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that slept on. They gonna give Lil Greg his respect. They don't give Lil Mid what he needs. Lil Bueno,
Remember that name?
Lil Cash.
I like
Need their respect.
Alright, and like I said, like as far as what you have